Hi everyone! So I can't quite believe that we're already at the end of November. This month seems to have flown by. I say that every single month, but this one in particular has gone by super quickly. We're going to be in December soon. I am in love with Christmas time. It's my favourite time of year, so I am super excited for it and I'm getting all into the Christmassy spirit. I've been baking, I've been buying heaps of Christmas presents for everyone, and I just can't wait for it to be December. So today's video is going to be my November favourites. I've got a good mix of products to show you today. I've got some makeup, some skincare, and also a book and a DVD which I have been loving, so I'm going to get started. So the first product I'm going to talk about is the Body Shop Hemp Mitt. I spoke about this in my last, my haul video, and I am just in love with this thing. It is just such a handy thing to have in your shower, and it's so much easier than using a scrub. I feel you just put it on your hand. Mine's gone really tight. That's one downside of it. It gets really tight after it gets wet, but you just pop it on and put on your body wash and then rub it into your skin, and it just gets rid of all the horrible dead skin on your arms and your legs, and it's just such a handy thing to have. I just absolutely love this thing. So the shower gel that I use along with this is the Lush Hot Toddy shower gel. I've got a bit of my hair on it there. This is another product that I mentioned in my haul video, which I will link below if you want to check it out. This stuff is amazing. It's just got such a nice Christmassy, spicy smell to it. Like, I can't even describe it. I've never smelled anything like this before in a shower gel. Seriously, if I had it in like perfume form, I'd wear it all the time. It just reminds me it's coming up to Christmas and I just love it. This stuff is a really thin formula, which is the only thing that kind of puts me off it. For some reason I prefer thick shower gels, but it works well, especially with the mitt. I find that it buffs in really nicely and it becomes like a really nice foam the more you use the mitt with it. So I would really recommend this stuff. So keeping with the theme here, I'm going to show you another skincare product. This one again was in my haul video. So it is the Sanctuary Spa Covent Garden Relax Cocooning Body Butter. And as I said before, this stuff is amazing. I don't think I will ever get sick of it. Like, even into summer I can see myself wearing this stuff. It smells so good. It's just, it's such like a warming kind of smell. It's like, I can't even really describe it. I can't. It just smells like winter to me. I feel like I go through, well, I think everyone does, they go through phases of different like smells they wear through summer and winter. And this is just the one I'd go for. I mean, it says it's sweet almond and shea butter, so I wouldn't say it really smells of almond personally. I don't know, it smells more spicy to me, but I would just totally recommend this stuff. It is amazing. It is super thick, which is perfect for winter when it's getting a bit colder and your skin is getting a bit more dry. So yeah, I am in love with this stuff. Now moving on to makeup. So my first product is the L'Oreal Paris True Match Foundation, and I'm in the shade R1C1 Rose Ivory. I saw this foundation on Viviana Does Makeup and I thought I would give it a try because I've seen quite a few bloggers speaking about it recently, and I can totally see why. I'm wearing it today and I'm in love with this foundation. Like, I'm a bit of a foundation snob, as it be. This is the only foundation that I have that isn't high-end, and I think it's just because I've had instances in the past where I haven't felt like they've done very well on my skin, or they haven't covered my spots very well. But this stuff, it's like the perfect formula. It's like thick but thin at the same time. Like, it covers but it's not too painty. It's perfect. And plus I love the colour choices they have in this range. Like, it is really rare to find rose ivory, especially in a lower end product. But this stuff is amazing. I am really enjoying using it, and I can see it being in my December favourites as well. I cannot get enough of this stuff. So my next product is a lip balm, and it's the NARS, I don't even know if that's how you say it, Rev de Mel lip balm, and this is it here. This is the 20th anniversary edition. You get it in 3 different colours. I've gone for green for the lid. I think you also get yellow, maybe yellow I think it is, and red. And this is a repurchase. I had this stuff back in June last year and I used it up and started using the Clinique lip balm instead, but I've had to go back to this. I'm in love with it. It is so thick. I don't know if you can see it there. It is such a thick formula, and it's so smoothing on your lips, and it smells amazing. It's just got like a I can't even, like a buttery kind of smell to it. It's really, really nice. I always put this on right before bed and first thing in the morning just to give my lips a little bit of hydration, and I'm in love with this. It's only £10, so I think for the price you're getting such a good deal. This stuff will last you for ages, like I think at least 6 or 7 months my last one lasted me, and I was using it every day. So yeah, I cannot recommend this stuff more. I think this is my biggest recommendation in this video because it is just an amazing product for the price. Now the final makeup product I have today is the NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencil, and this is in the shade Cruella. It's what I'm wearing on my lips today. Now I got this for my Christmas last year and I think I wore it like twice because I've never been a big fan of matte lip crayons or anything like that. I felt that it just dried out my lips and made all the horrible dry skin on my lips look really obvious. But I picked this up a few weeks ago and started wearing it again, and I'm just in love with it. I've suddenly just taken a real liking to matte lipsticks, I think. They just make red lipsticks look so much more obvious and out there, and because I've got such pale skin, it's a nice contrast. And yeah, I love this colour. It's such a deep, deep red, which I'm really into right now, and I feel like it just goes with everything. Like, I'm just red lip all month, I think. So this is the one to go for if you're looking for a really good matte red lipstick. So my next product is my favourite product of this month, and it is the Jo Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt Cologne. This is my very first Jo Malone product, and I remember going into the shop and it was so exciting to me to go in there because it's so luxurious, and I love that they take so much time with you to find what you're looking for, and then they'll package it all up with a bow and everything. I just think it's so nice. It's just a luxury going into that store and buying something. So this is just an amazing perfume. It has such a nice smell, this fragrance. I can't even really describe it. It is woody, but it's quite a fresh woody smell. So if you're looking for something for winter again that is more of a woody smell but want something that is picked up a bit by a fresh scent, this is the one I'd go for. I think that it is quite intimidating going into that store. There is so much to choose from and each smell is quite different, but this one I think is one that anyone could wear and enjoy. And it is just such a nice perfume. I love it. It is £40, so it is quite expensive, but I think it's worth the money because, I mean, you get what you pay for with Jo Malone, and I'm just in love with it. I cannot rave about it enough. The one flaw I would have of this perfume is that I don't know if it's as long lasting as I would like. Maybe it's just I can't smell it on myself, but I feel like by the time I get to like 4 or 5 hours after I put it on, I can't smell it as much as I did before. But again, that might just be because I can't smell it on myself. I tell a lie, I do have one more makeup product to show you today, and that is the Maybelline Colour Tattoo 24-Hour Leather Effect. And this one is in the shade Creamy Beige. Now I have the purple one of this that I bought when I was in New York in June, and I never felt like it transferred onto my lids very well. It went really kind of clumpy and it wouldn't smooth out properly. But this one is the complete opposite. Again, I'm wearing it on my lids today, and I just feel like it is like such an everyday colour. It's a nice product if you just want to layer on your eyeshadow, or like me, you can wear it by itself, and I think it's just really wearable. It goes with everything. It is a really nice formula that just smooths on, and it is really buildable, so you can have it really lightly on the lids or more heavy if that's what you prefer. And I'm loving this product right now. Now moving on to my favourite book of the month, and the one that I've been enjoying is You're Not You by Michelle Welgen. I don't even know if that's how you say her last name, but yeah, this book is amazing. I'm a very big reader and I always have a book in my hand, and over the past month this is the one that I've enjoyed the most. As you can see, there is Hilary Swank, Emmy Rossum and Josh Duhamel on the cover, and that's because this book has been turned into a movie. I haven't heard of when it's coming out in the UK yet, but if you get a chance you should definitely go and watch the trailer. It was actually the trailer that got me to read this book because I ended up crying as I was watching it, and that is always the sign of a good book. So I'll explain a little bit about this book for you without giving anything away. So it's about Beck, who is a college student, and she goes to work for Kate, who has Lou Gehrig's disease or ALS, and she goes to care for her during the day while her husband is out at work, and the story is pretty much, it is a lot about the disease that Kate has, but it's also a lot about Beck and how Kate changes her life and makes her think and look at things in her own life differently, and makes her want to change the things she does and the way she is. I can't even tell you how good this book is. I normally am quite obvious. I go for romance normally, but I've been trying to branch out recently and go for different kinds of books, and this one is just, I cannot recommend it enough. The writing just flows so well, you get so caught up in the characters and their lives, and I just became addicted from the very first page. Now my final November favourite is a DVD, and it is Miracle on 34th Street. Now I've been getting so into Christmas this past month. It just seems that it's come so much earlier this year than normal, and everyone else is getting into it. So I decided to join in, and I have been watching this movie non-stop. This and Elf, I don't know why. I never really liked Miracle on 34th Street very much, and then about a week or so ago I saw it on TV and I ended up just getting caught up in it, and I didn't realise how funny and just such like a heartwarming Christmas movie this is. I ended up going and buying it on DVD yesterday because I just want to watch it over and over and over again all the way up until Christmas. I cannot get enough of it. If you haven't ever seen this movie like my sister, which is mind-boggling to me because it is a classic, then you should definitely go and pick this up or watch it on TV if you get a chance this Christmas. It is such a nice, heartwarming Christmas movie, and I'm just in love with it right now. So that was my November favourites. I will link all the products below if there's anything that you're wanting to try yourself. So yeah, thank you for watching.